guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Lisa with Budget and Style Designs, and today I am coming to you with the October 4th budget. So this is week 1 for October. I am going to be changing up how I do things a little bit. I have found that things weren't 100% on point for where we needed them to be, and so I'm changing up how we approach our budgeting this month and see if we have a little bit of a different result. So week 1, October 2019, we are going to get started with our income. And we have work, and that is $894. The boys, that's $80. And then eBay, that's going to be $125. eBay may go up, but I want to allocate for minimums here. Okay, so we've got $894 plus $80 plus $125. Our total income for this month is $1,099. So those are our income. That's where our income's at. And for fixed expenses, we have, I'm going to be paying it a little bit differently. I'm not dividing everything into 4s because I found last month that didn't exactly work out the best. It made it so things are still a little bit struggle-ish, and it's okay, but I just really want to change it. So right now, I just want to look or what we're saving or paying from this check. So Mazda, the Honda. Okay, so this is going to be it for expenses. Okay, so the Mazda we are paying this week, and we just need $101. And then the Honda, we just need $55. Okay, the mortgage, I had to figure out really quick. We're going to do $387. And so that is going to make our fixed expenses $543. We paid Capital One, so now we're going to do Kohl's. So Kohl's, it looks like we're going to do $53. J. Barclay. This might have the rounding off by $1, but I think we can figure that out. I'm pretty sure I have $1 and change somewhere. I actually know that I do. Okay, and Target's 44. So that's going to put our debt for this week at 124. And then we have our cash envelopes. And hopefully we can fit all of them here, but we've got groceries. Okay, so I want to run a total for those. Okay, so our cash envelopes, the total is $432. So we're going to take the $432 here, plus the $124, plus the $543, and that equals, that's exact. I'm really proud of that. So what we're going to be doing is I am going to indicate what we're going to be taking and what we're going to be leaving. So this is going to stay in the checking. And then we are going to be doing the cash withdrawal. Okay, so the cash from bank is up at the top. We've got 100s, 50, 20, 10, 5, 101. Okay, so for the Mazda, we are going to take 101. The Honda, we're going to take a 50 and a 5. Kohl's, we're going to take a 50, 53. J. Barclay, we're going to take 27. Forgot to make my line there. Target, we're going to take 44, so we're going to take 20, 40, 2, 3, 4. Groceries, we're going to take 125, so 1, 20, 40, 60, 80, 1, 20, 40, 60, 80. I don't know what I just did, guys. Where was I at with 20s? So I had 2, 4, 6, 20, 40, 60, 80, 1, 25. I got happy with my counting there. 20 for his spending, 20 for her spending. I can't get it all in frame plus the shadow. So 20 for clothes plus 5, 20 for dog food, 20 for vet dog care. We're gonna take 80. So 20, 40, 60, 80 for gas, but I might actually be moving that. So 5, 6, 7 for dentist. Medical is going to be 25. Date night is going to be 10. Family night is going to be 10. Toiletries is going to be 30. And gifts is going to be 40. How this should look for this week, and you guys will notice I didn't take out for savings because I didn't properly allocate for saving for our Capital One card, and I needed to switch it up. And so it just is what it is this week. I should have $712 because I'm taking everything out in cash except for the mortgage. So cash from bank is going to be $712. And so let's see if we got that. We've got 100 plus 100 plus 1, 2, 3, 4, 20 plus 30 plus 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 5, 10, 11. Okay, I messed up when I messed up counting the groceries. So am I off by 20? I am. So I'm off by a 20 and a 1. I don't know what I did. It was some kind of foobar I made with computing down here. So this week I am going to be taking out $712, and this is what I'm going to focus on paying. Now, if eBay comes back differently, and if we make more than 125, all I'm going to be doing there is just putting more money towards our mortgage because we're a little bit behind on where we should be with our mortgage. We should be ready to pay it, but because we had to pay the $280 on the Capital One, like we're just a little bit off course, but that's okay. It's fixable, it's doable. And so here is our update for this week, and I will be back in a little bit with our cash envelope stuffing. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started. And for mortgage, we did $387, but that just stayed in the checking account. PNC line of credit, we're skipping. Edward Jones, we're skipping. Dominion, I just paid that this morning and left that in the checking. Mazda, we're doing 101. So you guys will actually see there's 309 here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There's actually 310. So we'll have $1 left in that envelope. I'm actually going to set that aside and I'm going to pay that today. Okay, Honda, we're going to do 55. And then I am just going to see what our balance is in here. So we've got 100, 20, 40, 60, 80. we've got $190. And I'm just gonna write that down because that's due. Next week. So utilities, I'm gonna skip for this week, and it's just gonna mean there's just gonna be a different amount next week. I'm just trying to get prepared and really just get our budgeting on point. Orthodontist, we're waiting. SiriusXM, yard maintenance, Netflix, those are all going aside. So groceries is going to get $125. And what I like about being in this journey and sharing this with you guys is it's just being really real. So as we paid September and we're like saving for October, just having flexibility and being willing to modify things makes all the difference in the world. So 20, 40, 60, 80, 125 for groceries. And then I have a couple coupons in this envelope as well. And I do keep this one, it's got the punches. I keep this one in my wallet. Actually, I am going to come back and do this just to stay in order so you guys aren't like, Lisa, what are you doing? So, debt, Kohl's, we're gonna pay $53. Okay, so there's Kohl's. Then I'm going to kind of move the money around. J. Barclay, we're going to do 27. And Target, we're going to do 44. So there's Target. And then these ones I'm gonna wait and start adding on to next week. We have the groceries here. I'm just gonna put that up there when I'm done. Okay, and now we have his spending, which is right here, and my husband gets $20 for his spending. My spending gets $20. Clothing gets $25. Dog food, we were able to make it the whole week and not have to go get dog food, so I'm super excited. We have the money, and then a coupon came in the mail, so that's perfect. So we've got $40. We will be going to get dog food this week. Vet and pet, we are putting in $20, and we already have $40 in there, so this envelope is up to $60. Now this envelope, the goal is to get it to $400 and then kind of just set it aside until we go to the vet and need to save back up. So my goal is that we get to $400 before then, before we need to spend it. Gas gets $80, 20, 40, 60, 80. Okay. The dentist gets $7. Medical gets $25. Date night gets $10. Family fun gets $10. Toiletries gets $30. And then gifts gets $40. And the remaining was from my spending for this week. So I had it in my wallet, and when I went to the bank, all the other money got put together with it, and so I hadn't put it back in my envelope. Typically I would, but you know what? This week, since it's extra money and my focus is paying off the Kohl's card, I am going to put this extra $7 in the Kohl's envelope. So that shows my commitment to getting debt paid off and getting eliminated. And that is it for this week's budget. So what we'll be doing this week is I will be going through our weekly budget. So our weekly budget looks very similar to this, and I am going to be figuring out, based on the number of checks that are remaining, where are we going to allocate that money. I will be filming that video for you guys, and I'm also going to do an update on our debt snowball, and that will be coming out soon. And yeah, so I hope you guys are finding this journey helpful. I am so excited. We are up to 19 subscribers after just a week, which is like absolutely amazing to me. And so I'm excited that you guys are finding our journey helpful, and hopefully it's inspiring you. I'd love to connect with you. Head on over to Instagram. You can find me at Budget and Style Designs, and slide in my DM if you have questions or if you want to chat, or you can always send me an email. My email is down in the description below, and I will see you guys in the next video.